Welcome to Daily News Podcast, the voice of Mangalore today. Here, we dissect the news, uncover the stories, and bring to light the issues that matter most to you. Join us as we navigate through today's pressing news.
In the latest news from our region, forest officials have successfully foiled a poaching attempt in the Kudremukh National Park area near Mangalore Forest Checkpost. One individual, identified as Paswim Ali from Kadipala, has been apprehended, while 5 others managed to flee the scene in a car with rifles. It was reported that the group was attempting to hunt wild animals in the protected area. This incident underscores the ongoing challenges faced in preserving our wildlife and the efforts being made to combat illegal activities in our forests.
In a significant development, Union Minister for Communications, Jyotiraditya Scindia, announced the opening of a Passport Seva Kendra in every parliamentary constituency across India. While inaugurating a PSK in Guna, Madhya Pradesh, Scindia emphasized on the government's commitment to expand passport services for the citizens. Additionally, he mentioned the plan to establish 6 new passport centers in Madhya Pradesh this year. Highlighting the initiative by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Scindia emphasized enhancing access to passport services. Furthermore, he shared that 6,000 post offices have been opened nationwide. Encouraging the tradition of handwritten letters, the minister highlighted the sentimental value they hold. With the aim of easing passport facilities for the residents, the Passport Seva Kendra in Guna will alleviate the need for residents to travel to Bhopal or Gwalior for passport-related services. In Udupi, a tipper driver lost control of his vehicle and crashed into the toll booth at Sasthan on Sunday night. The incident caused significant damage to the toll gate. The tipper was en route to Kundapur from Brahmavar when the accident occurred. Reports suggest that the driver was intoxicated at the time of the mishap. The Koda police promptly responded to the scene to assess the situation.
In a recent incident at Ganesh Kate in Tanirbavi, Mangalore, a clash broke out between 2 groups over a lighter, leading to a violent confrontation involving beer bottles. The groups, led by individuals named Preetham, Sanveeth, Venkatesh, Karthik, Santosh, Saif, Danush, and Prajwal, got into an altercation after a lighter was not returned. The confrontation escalated quickly, with both sides attacking each other using beer bottles and sticks late on Sunday night. Panambur Police Station has registered 2 separate cases in connection to this incident, as both groups have filed complaints and counter-complaints. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
In a tragic incident on Sunday night, drivers of a car and a tempo were severely injured after a head-on collision at Kumbashi on NH66 near Kundapur. The car, heading towards Kundapur, veered out of control, crossed the divider, and collided with a tempo carrying ice cream from Kundapur to Udupi. The vehicle suffered extensive damage due to the impact of the crash. The injured individuals are receiving medical treatment, and authorities are investigating the cause of the accident. Stay tuned to Mangalore today for more updates on this developing story.
In a daring daylight robbery in Bajakere, thieves targeted the home of James in Nekiladi village, Kadaba. The family had gone to a function in Nelyadi when the thieves struck, stealing cash amounting to Rs 1 lakh and 10 sovereigns of gold. The break-in was discovered upon their return, finding the back door broken. The incident has been reported to the local police for further investigation. Stay tuned to Mangalore today for more updates on this developing story.
In a deeply inspirational journey, 2 devotees, Sanath Kumar Nayak and Sampath Kumar Shetty from Kasaragod, covered an astounding 8,000 kilometers on foot from Badrinath to Sabarimala. Their spiritual odyssey, which began on May 26, 2024, took them through revered sites like Ayodhya, Ujjain, Dwarka, Puri, Rameswaram, and more, before reaching the sacred Ayappa shrine in Sabarimala. The Travancore Devaswam Board confirmed that the pilgrimage lasted 223 days, ending this past Saturday. Along the way, the duo received blessings at temples and cooked their meals, showcasing unwavering devotion and a quest for world peace. This extraordinary feat of faith and dedication has garnered immense admiration and respect from the community.
The Karavali Utsava Beach Festival, organized by Rohan Corporation, concluded on a high note at Tanirbavi Beach in Mangalore. Dignitaries including Deputy Commissioner Mulai Muhilan, MLA Dr. Bharath Y. Shetty, and Mayor Manoj Kumar graced the valedictory ceremony. A highlight was artist Abhishek Thirthahali presenting a portrait to musician Raghu Dixit. The festival featured dance performances, live concerts, yoga sessions, sand art competitions, water sports, and a vibrant dance festival. The event showcased a blend of culture and entertainment, offering attendees an unforgettable experience.
In a recent update, the Karnataka State Road Transport Corporation, KSRTC, has implemented a 15% fare hike for casual contracts starting from January 8th. These contracts are mainly used for tours, weddings, and educational trips, with charges based on per kilometer and per hour usage. The revised rates differ according to the type of service and destination, whether within the state or across state borders.
In Udupi, the district administration is extending support to Hosabelaku Seva Trust for the operation of an endosulfan rehabilitation center in Bailuru, Karkala Taluk. With the foundation stone laid for the 3-floor facility, the trust aims to provide care to 150 bedridden women, endosulfan victims. Currently, there are 1,100 victims in Udupi district, receiving monthly honorarium based on their disability levels. The administration has proposed to secure government funds and corporate social responsibility funds to aid the trust in caring for these victims. Furthermore, the trust plans to establish a committee of experts to select victims for the new center's care. With the construction set to be completed by June, the center will initially accommodate 50 bedridden women, with a goal to provide support to a total of 100 victims within a year. In a controversial announcement, the head of the Parshuram Kalyan board in Madhya Pradesh, Pandit Vishnu Rajoria, has offered a reward of 1 lakh to young Brahmin couples who have 4 children. Addressing a gathering in Indore, Mr. Rajoria expressed concerns over the declining population among certain communities and urged youngsters to fulfill their responsibility of protecting the future generation by having more children. He emphasized the importance of focusing on families and warned about the increasing number of heretics. While Mr. Rajoria clarified that this was his personal initiative and not a government one, his remarks have sparked a debate with Congress's Mukesh Nayak, urging him to reconsider, highlighting the challenges of population growth and education. The BJP has distanced itself from the statement, emphasizing the importance of individual decisions and unity in the country. The announcement has stirred varied reactions, with discussions around balancing population growth and education opportunities for children.
In a developing international issue, tensions along the India-Bangladesh border have heightened, leading to diplomatic summons from both sides. The Ministry of External Affairs in New Delhi summoned Bangladesh's Deputy High Commissioner Nurul Islam over alleged border violations. This move came after the Bangladeshi Foreign Ministry had summoned the Indian High Commissioner to Bangladesh, Pranay Verma, to discuss similar concerns. The ongoing construction of fences along the border has sparked disputes between the two nations, with Bangladesh stating it violates bilateral agreements. Efforts to ensure a crime-free border were discussed, emphasizing the need for cooperative measures between the border guard enforcements. The complex situation has also seen incidents of illegal border crossings, adding to the tensions. Both countries aim to resolve the issues through dialogue and mutual understanding. Today, in a significant development for Jammu and Kashmir, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the 6.5 kilometers long Zeedmore Tunnel in Ganderbal district, making the Sonamarg tourist resort accessible throughout the year. The PM also remembered the 7 individuals who lost their lives in a terror attack near the tunnel last year. He highlighted the growth in Kashmir's tourism and infrastructure, emphasizing the state's transformation into Dardika Swarg. PM Modi spoke about ongoing projects in Jammu and Kashmir worth over 42,000 crores and their positive impact on tourism and connectivity. He emphasized his commitment to fulfilling promises and ensuring timely completion of projects. The inauguration was attended by Union Minister Nitin Gadkari, J&K Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, and Chief Minister Omar Abdullah. The Zeedmore Tunnel, constructed at a cost of 2,700 crores, will enhance all-weather connectivity between Srinagar and Sonamarg, benefiting residents and tourists alike.
In the latest update from the Line of Control, LOC, Army Chief Gen Upendra Dwivedi has revealed that 60% of terrorists killed in Jammu and Kashmir last year were of Pakistani origin. He also mentioned that about 80% of terrorists remaining in the region are Pakistanis. While the ceasefire at the LOC has been effective, there are still infiltration attempts and drone activities for smuggling warlike stores and narcotics. Gen Dwivedi assured that despite increased terrorist activities in North Kashmir and the Dota-Kishtwar belt, overall violence parameters are under control. He highlighted positive developments such as the peaceful Amarnath Yatra and successful elections, indicating a shift from terrorism to tourism. Gen Dwivedi also addressed the situation along the line of actual control, Elaith, stating that it is stable but sensitive, with patrolling resuming in eastern Ladakh. The Indian Army is focusing on enhancing border infrastructure and capability development to handle any situation effectively. With efforts to restore bilateral ties with China after the Ladakh standoff, the region seems to be moving towards a positive change.
In Mangalore, today's breaking news: a shocking murder plot in Lucknow has been exposed. A man hired hitmen to kill his lover's husband and father, but the plan backfired tragically. The hired assassins mistakenly murdered a cab driver in Madiganj on December 30th. The police launched an investigation and have now apprehended all three culprits involved. The main accused, Aftab Ahmed, along with Yasir and Krishnakant, have been arrested. Senior police officer Ravina Tyagi revealed that a country-made firearm, live bullets, cell phones, and a bike used in the crime have been recovered. Aftab Ahmed orchestrated the killings to eliminate his lover's family members, but the hitman's grave error led to the unintended victim, Mohammed Rizwan. This heinous crime has been successfully unraveled by law enforcement, bringing justice to the victims and their families. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for further updates on this developing story.
In a shocking incident in Bengaluru, a 30-year-old man from Bihar, identified as Sheikh Nasru, was arrested by Cotton Pet police for brutally assaulting 3 cows by chopping their udders while allegedly under the influence of alcohol. The Deputy Commissioner of Police, West, S. Girish, confirmed that Nasru has been placed in judicial custody and no other suspects are involved in the crime. The cows, who were found bleeding in Vinayakanagar, have received medical treatment and are now out of danger. A case has been filed under BNS Section 325. The incident took a political turn when the BJP threatened to observe Black Sankranti if strict action was not taken by the police. This heinous act has sparked outrage and raised concerns about animal welfare in the community. Mangaluru, today, in a shocking incident, 23 people have been arrested and 4 minors apprehended for the alleged sexual abuse of a Dalit girl in Pathanamthitta district. The police have filed 10 more FIRs based on the victims' statements, with a total of 27 accused arrested in connection with the case. A special investigation team, led by DYSP P.S. Nandakumar, has been formed to look into the matter under the supervision of District Police Chief V.G. Vinod Kumar. The victim, who is now 18, has alleged that she was sexually abused by 62 individuals since the age of 13, including her sports trainers, fellow athletes, and classmates. The National Commission for Women and Kerala Women's Commission are demanding immediate action and a fair investigation to deliver justice. The case came to light during counseling by the Child Welfare Committee after noticeable changes in the victim's behavior were reported by her teachers. The investigation is ongoing as authorities work towards ensuring justice in this distressing case.
In Mangalore today, a swarm of devotees have flocked to the holy Triveni Sangam in Prayagraj for the start of the Mahakumbh 2025. Over 40 lakh pilgrims have partaken in the sacred Shahi Snan ritual, kickstarting the 45-day festival celebrating India's cultural heritage. Security measures are top-notch with underwater drones, AI-powered cameras, and cyber warriors safeguarding the event. The city hosts 150,000 tents, modern facilities, and special trains for the grand gathering. Kumbh Sahayak, an AI chatbot, aids devotees with real-time updates. World-renowned figures like Laureen Powell-Jobs join the 40 crore expected attendees. PM Modi and Yogi Adityanath extend warm wishes. Former CM H.D. Kumaraswamy applauds the festival for uniting millions in spiritual harmony.
Mangalore Today News. Bite. In a tragic turn of events, at least 24 lives have been lost in the devastating wildfires engulfing Los Angeles, USA. Former child star Rory Sykes from Kitty Capers was among those who perished. The wildfires have ravaged over 35,000 acres, with thousands of homes destroyed and over 1 lakh people evacuated. The estimated economic loss is a staggering $135 to $150 billion. Hollywood celebrities like Anthony Hopkins and Paris Hilton are also victims of this disaster. While firefighters battled the flames, Governor Gavin Newsom pledges to rebuild the city. However, the situation remains grim as Santa Ana winds are expected to intensify again, posing a renewed threat. President-elect Donald Trump criticizes California officials for their response to the catastrophe. Investigations are underway to determine the cause of the fires. Our thoughts are with all those affected by this tragedy.
As we conclude today's broadcast, we extend our heartfelt thanks for your viewership. For more on the stories we've shared and beyond, our website mangaloretoday.com awaits your visit. Don't forget to subscribe for all the latest news. Thank you, and good night.